Welcome to Panther News. I'm your host, Valerie Escobedo.
And I'm Analia Falcon. This week on Panther News, we're looking at the new stadium rules for this year.
Plus, we hit the halls to see how the year's starting for our fellow students.
And we hear from Coach Absek before the home opener.
Our first home game is this week, and while we're so excited, there are some new rules you need to know before heading out to the stands.
The biggest change this year is that fans and family are not allowed down on the field after the game, and stadium's lights will shut off after 20 minutes.
And all LHS and LMS students are asked to sit in the bleachers. Students 8th and under should be seated with a parent or adults.
Our freshmen are officially 1 month into high school and finally settling in.
And y'all are doing a great job.
But it's always good to listen to advice on ways to make your high school experience better than ever.
Let's take a look at the podcast.
Big things that people underestimate, like it's just so easy to fall behind and so easy to get distracted by things.
Yeah.
I think my advice would be is to not care too much about what others think, because I feel like that can take a big toll on you.
Yeah, especially because it just plays a big part on what I was just talking about, falling, because if you care so much, it's gonna stop you from doing certain things, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you should just in a way worry about yourself and focus on what you need to do yourself and not worry about others. I mean, there's just a lot going on, and it's just better to stick to yourself.
You can watch the full episode right now on our YouTube channel.
Hey Analia, who has been your favorite teacher so far this year?
Miss Free.
I wonder what our Panthers' favorite classes are.
Let's find out.
What is your favorite class of the year so far?
I would say child development with Miss Cook.
U.S. government.
Athletics.
Office aid.
U.S. history, Miss Taylor.
Fourth period, Mr. Colson's class.
Intro to engineering, Mr. Solis.
English with Mr. Glax.
AP1, Mr. Beams.
Photography. Mine's culinary, Miss Mentor's class.
Dual credit computer maintenance with Miss Segrist.
Gives APGT, Advanced English, Art History, World History, English.
Okay, thank you.
This is Reed Basson, and here are some upcoming events. Reminder that we have after-school tutorials, so don't miss out if you need help. Please contact Mr. Hillis for more information. Seniors, have questions about college? Make sure you and your parents attend the parent meeting on September 22nd at the auditorium. Interested in joining the military? Make sure you stop by the counseling office and register to take the ASVAB test. It is free to all students. How about your vocational education students and recycle your old mums and any unused supplies? They will be making homecoming fashion items to show their school spirit. Items can be dropped off in the front office. Speaking of HOCO, make sure you start planning your Spirit Week outfits. A reminder, all outfits must be in dress code. Let's have a fun week as we show school spirit. One way to show school spirit is to purchase some HOCO spirit pants through FCCLA. Orders must be due by the 17th. Students interested in going to Texas A&M should join us in the Go Center on September 23rd for more details on the campus. Also, no school Monday, so enjoy the break. This is Reed. Peace out.
Well, Panthers, now we're looking at our 7-day forecast for this week. Get ready to soak up those rays and enjoy plenty of sunshine.
Welcome to Lufkin ISD. For 120 years, the district has promoted excellence in the Piney Woods, producing well-rounded students, champions in the classrooms and on the fields. Lufkin ISD strives to impact the lives of thousands of students every day. Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every day. Every student, every day.
Every student, every day.
Every student, every single day.
This year, we had 24 students selected to be part of Drug-Free All-Star of Angelina County. They joined dozens of other students from around Angelina County to promote a clean and safe lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Analia Falcon, and I'm here with
Lucas Moreau.
Why is Drug-Free All-Star important?
Drug-Free All-Star is important because we are a group of young role models for the community, and we push that you don't have to live a life of drugs and alcohol. You can live a life without that stuff, even at a young age. And when everybody else is choosing to do all that stuff, you don't have to be someone that chooses to do that.
What are y'all hoping to achieve this year?
We're hoping to achieve just an impact in the community. We're going to go out and have different events at parks and with different organizations just to be a good example of just what it means to be drug-free and living a life of drug-free, not just in high school, but of life forever. And so we're going to go out into the community and just try to make an impact with everyone.
I'm here with
Miranda, Paulin.
How is it supposed to be a Drug-Free All-Star?
It's really great. I'm excited to be part of this, to advocate for drug-free, especially during this time of our lives where we fall into peer pressure easily.
What are y'all going to be doing this year?
We're going to be doing like a lot of volunteer work with the elementary schools and stuff like that. We'll also be going to like sports and things, like kind of like trials, like and like also we'll be doing like a campaign where we put stickers on the alcohol during like seasonal like prom week and stuff like that, just to advocate for students.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I really like AV and all, but I just get so bored sometimes. I wish I could just skip.
Oh no, you can't. You do realize what the consequences for this year for skipping, right?
Wait.
Yeah, you don't want to skip my class.
Have you ever skipped class?
Yes.
No. Yeah, all the time.
No, I haven't.
I've never skipped class before.
No. No, sir. Yeah, I'm skipping right now.
Nah, grade A student here.
No.
Man, I hate it when kids skip, but do I love a good chase. When I catch them, I'm taking them to El Campeon. Get to class! I have a gift for you. People fear me around here.
I'm sure glad I know not to skip.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face the wrath of Lucha Liar. Oh, sorry, I mean Mr. Beams.
Those students could have used some advice from senior Adeline Mopur. I hear she has the best advice.
Let's take a look at our newest segment, Ask Addie.
Hey Panthers, welcome to Ask Addie. It's a segment where you ask your burning questions and I respond with my advice and answers. If you're wondering who's this random girl and why should I be taking advice from her, well, like many of the people on this campus, I'm one of the many seniors, so I've lived through high school and I've had my fair share of doubts, regrets, and good moments. And just in case if you hate me and never want to see my face on your screen again, that's too bad, because I'll be on here every other week. But if you're interested in guest starring with me, please stop by Mr. Beam's office for more information. My biggest advice for high schoolers would be to get engaged and involved in clubs or activity with other students. So whether it's through media, cheerleading, there's so much for everyone to do and there's always something you can find yourself a part of. Being involved is where you make the most amount of friends, make connections, and overall just have a really great high school. It depends on the person. Going to college, it looks different for many people, whether you want to go to college or maybe trade school. I would say try to get it done earlier on just so you can't deal with any stress that comes with the school year. That doesn't mean start sophomore year. You definitely have so much time, so don't feel stressed out about that. And it looks different for everyone else, and if you need excess help, there's always the Go Center that you can stop by and grab help from. I love questions like this. I think the best thing is to always communicate. I think that's a great way to go about things. So if you do feel left out and you're struggling with your friend group, definitely make that known and let people know how you feel when you feel it. So, bye guys!
You are now in the presence of a king.
What's up, Panthers? Welcome to Panther Sports. I'm Annette Deltorro, and I'm here with the Football Insider one-hit wonder, Z-Boy. Z, how are we doing this week?
Terrific. And it's the home opener, but remember,
It's also Camo night. Hey, Z, are we going to win this Friday?
Of course.
I love that confidence, Z.
You know I can't hide this Panther spirit. Let's hear from Coach Alsek and Anna Greenway.
Welcome to the Game Break, sponsored by BOM, featuring Coach Absek and Anna Greenway.
Hi, I'm Anna Greenway, and I'm here with Coach Absek. How are you doing today, Coach?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, coming off of that big win in NAC last week, what stood out to you about how your team played?
I thought they just, the big deal was we continued to improve from first week to second week, which is something we've preached, is that it's about us getting better every week, regardless of who we're playing. If we do that, we take care of business in that fashion, the wins and losses will take care of themselves.
Yes, sir. And so going into this week with Little Rock, they're from Arkansas, they're not from Texas, so we might not know as much about them.
Right.
What have y'all been focusing on in practice to prepare for the matchup?
Kind of the same thing, you know. I mean, every week we watch the film on Saturday as a team, and we go over the things that we didn't do as well. You know, we brag on the good stuff, but we also spend a lot of time on the negative. And so our week on a weekly basis is really just about trying to fix and improve in the areas where we're weaker, so that we can continue to grow and get stronger as a team as the season progresses. So this week has all been all about us.
And it's going to be the first home game. How is that for coaches and players?
I mean, it's a lot more enjoyable. You don't have the logistics of buses and food for travel and getting everybody loaded up and dismissed from class. I mean, there's just a lot that goes into it. So to be here at home, it's a lot easier. We just go to a regular school day, we get out, and we start our process for the game. So it's a lot more fun in that respect, but it's also going to be fun to have the stands full, hopefully, and people come out and support the Panthers.
All right, well, we're so excited. Thank you for spending some time talking to me today, and good luck, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
For more coverage, check out Panther News.
We end this week off with our future teacher, Miss Foreman.
Hi, my name is Valerie Escobedo, and I'm here with Miss Foreman, and she's our featured teacher of the week. So we just wanted to ask you a few questions. So why did you choose to teach math?
I chose to teach math because in high school I realized I really wanted to be a teacher and I really loved math, and it just kind of stuck.
Wow, that's great. So what's your favorite part about doing this?
I think my favorite part is making connections with the students and seeing them grow throughout high school.
And do you see yourself doing this for a long time?
Absolutely. I love my job.
Thank you. And that's a wrap for the week. We'll be back next week as we get y'all ready for the big game against those Tyler Lions. Until then, make today a great day.
And don't forget, no school on Monday. Have a nice long weekend.
Until next time, Panthers.